Hey there, Jared here. Quick one for you. Super excited to share this because somebody sent me a card about reading 5% Chance, and so I thought I would share some of that with you, and then I got a couple other announcements which are really cool as well. So the card, this little card here that was sent, super sweet and nice. Saying thanks for the book, thanks for writing it. It says this particular lady says she got a gift card from her son and she ended up going to the store and she saw the book and so she bought it. So here's quote for quote. It says, "Wow, 5% Chance is an amazing book. I find myself jumping around through the various chapters as opposed to reading it from front to back. It's so packed with information, important information. I have so much to learn. The story you tell, which is really a diary of the cancer in the back portion of the book, is incredible and deeply moving. What amazing strength and courage you, Nikki, and your mom displayed in a frustrating situation, which can be when you're dealing with medical community and those types of things. It can be very frustrating and trying." She goes on to say, "What an amazing God we have. Amen, absolutely. To have carried you through and show you this new lifestyle. 5% Chance is both inspirational and educational. I can't help but be in admiration of you, of your determination and discipline. The book makes sense and is very interesting. When I finish, I know I'll go back again and again to use it as a resource towards healthful living." And she goes on to say she's going to get some copies for friends and for her kids for birthdays or gifts. And then one last note, which I think is really important for everyone to hear and to know, is she says, we have a long way to go to be living a healthy lifestyle that you've chosen, but you've given me hope that it can be possible. Thank you. Thank you for writing the card. This is from a gal named Jeanette, and super blessing to read that. So excited to hear about your stories and what's going on in your life, and really, really excited about a couple things. But first, let me say that along the lines of this card note, also got 2 people in the last 2 weeks that have come to me and said that babies exist because of us writing the 5% Chance and telling our story. In other words, there's a ton of people out there who can't get pregnant and are having troubles physically. A lot of people that are our age or maybe a little bit younger, whatever, and they don't realize that their problem generally is most likely their diet and their nutrition and their body's ability to actually get and sustain pregnancy. And so no less than 2 people in the last 2 weeks, which takes the number of people, babies that exist due to God working through us to share this message, to somewhere around 8 that I know of. That's couples who could not get pregnant who said, "Hey, I'm going to give this a try," and they did, and they now have babies, and that's just really cool. I can't imagine what could be more cool than that, to see God working through us in those ways. A couple other things, thinking about doing a kind of a reduced Clip Notes version of 5% Chance that'll be maybe about 60 pages. Just a real quick overview, something that is super cheap to produce so that they can be sold for like $5 and people can hand them out like candy. And if you're excited about helping people live healthy, then that's a resource that I'm thinking about. So if you think that's a good idea, give me some feedback and maybe I'll do that. The other thing I'm really excited about is our design team is working on the layout and the final works for the recipe book that we're going to come out with here pretty soon. And I am so excited about this because of the functionalness. I'll make up a new word here. And I think you will be too. And not only are the recipes amazing, but it makes it super easy to use it in the kitchen. And the design is it's cool. I think we're gonna revolutionize how recipes are placed in the kitchen. So we'll chat soon.